Hey guys, this is Helldozer from Zombieland Gaming, and I'm going back into Jaws of Extinction. Now, for about over a month, I couldn't get into the game. Literally into the game. Not that I didn't want to play it, I couldn't get into it. When it would load, it was... my guy would fall through the world, stuff, the structures weren't loading. It was really kind of rough, so I just kind of backed off, let him get stuff worked out, and I went in last night, and that's why I decided to do a video today on it. It looks really good. They've updated a lot of stuff. You can still only choose Amy. That's totally fine with me. I'm just impressed with the art. Now, the loading art, you're not looking at a black screen, which really kind of is impressive. I like the way that this looks, that they put like a little tips and little bidness up there, and it is public alpha, so I understand that the game is still under development and all of that stuff. I'm just saying that the changes are really cool. I think it's pretty badass. The load still is kind of long, like I said, not gonna lie about that, but there was one issue that I had last night when I was running about. For some reason, water bottles weigh a ton, and there is a weight limit. I think it's 15 kilograms. So you got to kind of be careful what you pick up. I haven't tried building. I haven't done any of that. I'll probably do that in the next video. I just wanted to go and run around a bit because I haven't actually done that in a while, and I wanted to do it, and I wanted to show off. The graphics look really good. Everything, the structures, the textures, everything, it really does look good. And they did fix the aiming thing that I kind of barked about in my last video. You can't, going to that handheld down the barrel, down the sights look is a little bit harder to get to. You can still do it. I just wasn't able to do it as easily. And the hitboxes are definitely fixed up. There isn't a whole lot of range. Like, they still have to be close by, and only headshots still kill. But like I said, the hitboxes were fixed, and you don't zoom through as much ammo as you used to. There is now kind of that, I don't know if this is going to make sense, that air of urgency when you're getting chased by them now, by the Zeds. They definitely are a little bit smarter, if that makes sense, and there's more of them. So just because there's a scream off to your left doesn't mean that they might be 5 blocks away. They're literally up on you, and you have to be on top of it. They did a lot of reworking. I don't really want to spoil it till I get to it, so hopefully I can make it there. But there are a lot of improvements. I can't wait to see what some of the beta stuff is going to look like. This really looks like it's going to be a fun game. I've been playing a lot of RTSs lately. I've been playing City Skylines, Frostpunk, Dawn of Man, which for some reason I can't get to load on my when I load up Gamecaster. But it was just kind of a nice change to come back and see the work that's been kind of coming along with this. So it's still a game I would recommend now that I can get into it, and it definitely looks like it's going to be a good play. Now, I haven't done the quest, the opening quest to get to his house, to go take a look around, and then to go get his keys. I'm not sure if they've done any work on the quest. I just briefly skimmed over patch notes. I know that they did work on quests a little bit, but I haven't really jumped all that much into it. I'm going to do that in my next stream. But just like in the last few streams that I was actually able to do, I just wanted to show off what they've done compared to what those look like. I'm really happy with how it's been looking, and the improvements that have been made. They're clearly working on it. It's not a dead Steam game. They've kept their word. They're keeping up on it. They're sticking with it. They're not just dumping it. It wasn't a cash grab. So for the amount of people that are working on it, they're obviously working hard. They're doing a great job, and I hope that continues. And clearly it's going to, with everything, with all the improvements that have been going on so far. I haven't really been here since day one. I just kind of came in and kind of bounced in this year into it. So, as you can see, as it's loading in the initialize, this is a little bit different. It does look kind of cool, like the stuff that's there and that's going to be there. And they did add some stuff into the water. So it's not just a barren little wasteland anymore. There really are a lot of improvements. So I'm going to run around and show you guys. I'm not going to really collect a lot of stuff. That's not what the point of today is going to be. I just wanted to make a video, let you know that I'm still playing it, I'm still watching it, and I'm going to start playing a little bit more now. Now that it's kind of coming together, and that's not meant to sound as like a punishment, to, because they didn't do anything. I understood that when I bought the game, it was going to be an alpha. It's just it's kind of coming together now, and I'm going to probably build in the next playthrough that I do. In the dark, I will tell you, the dark is definitely throws you off a little bit more than it did before. Now, like I was saying, when you open your inventory, you can now see that you have 15 kilograms. You're not carrying around a bunch of stuff. That's kind of the one cool thing, I think, that letting you go about and having to hunt for your stuff is kind of cool. It does the stuff that's in your vicinity. This is new. That you can kind of pull this up and look at it in this manner, I think is really kind of cool. It's kind of a different UI, and it's really designed really well, I think. There's some kind of cool stuff going on there, and then your level, all of this stuff. The one thing that made me kind of nervous was, see, I keep pressing that E to pick stuff up. You got to kind of be like up on it. So grab that. Now this is where I got stuck last night. I thought it was another bug. I was like, come on, really? But it's not really a big bug. It's kind of more of a minor one. You can keep going in to clean these boxes, even though you're not getting anything. Now the water bottle thing was around here, because I had a bunch of water bottles on me. Oh, they must have fixed that, because there was a patch right before I started playing. Okay, yeah, they must have fixed it. Because there were water bottles around here, and I was just getting weighed down. And I do like the sound effect, too. Like when you're walking, the stuff kind of crinkles now. So you still have the stuff like hanging around, but this is new from what I remember. They added this, and it really does look really good, I got to admit. Now, I don't know if this is intended, but I'm not going to stand here just constantly picking stuff up, because that's not what this was about. There's the boat, the rocks, that half-submerged boat there. That oil rig was always there. So when you're running when you're strafing, it kind of looks funny, but I mean, it's not something that like is game-breaking. Like, it's cool movement, it's smooth movement. It's just your character kind of looks a little funny. And there was that little lag monster that'll pop its head up, which is really kind of irritating in the middle of combat. Rocks you can mine once you get a pick. I don't have one, so that ain't gonna happen. So, I'm a quick tapper, and it doesn't go to that eyesight, that down the sights thing, which is really kind of cool. I like that. So here we go. Now again, this is just going to be a quick video just to show you that, like I said, I wanted to show stuff off. I haven't stopped playing. I honestly could not get into the game. It was a mess. I don't know if it was something on my end, if it was the game not... I don't know. I don't know what the files were. I've re-verified the gaming files and stuff through Steam, and I just couldn't get in. It would just fail. I don't know what was going on. And like I said, when I could get in, it was, you could see through the ground. Like there were textures that just weren't loading. There was content that was just kind of like floating around in the air and stuff. Now I do have the sound turned down, and that means that includes the radio. They did add that stuff up on the building that's neon. I really like that. I think it's kind of cool. Yep, I always forget to do that.
Guns jammed up.
I wasted way too much ammo there. But every time I see one of those fat ones, it reminds me of the girl from the remake of Dawn of the Dead in the Mall. The one that comes off of the truck. It's kind of funny, actually. That's all I see running at me. And that level up stuff, that happens kind of fast. I think that's kind of a cool feature. It kind of throws me, though, like when I'm in the middle of combat. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's irritating, it's just kind of really, like, okay, what the hell, like, something's clapping at me, what the hell is that? And it's just, I leveled up, I did something. Okay, so this is what happens when you're at your max. Can't move. I'm going to probably guess that's, yep. Now, I don't know if that will despawn, or if it'll stay there. But that little guy was definitely heavy. Now pressing V will bring up all the stats, everything that you need. Alright, we got Dawn of the Dead bitch here. Oh god. Go away. Go away. Ah! Go away. No. Meals on wheels, bitch. I'm out of here. Now that I did not see. That's kind of cool. Now there is a tooltip that pops up that says that cars and stuff like this, they're going to be able to either be driven or broken down for parts, which again I think is a very cool thing. Pretty badass. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting the E button again to try to pick stuff up, and I shouldn't be doing that. I gotta watch it because I don't have much ammo left. I got 1 plus the 2 clips that are in. So I can't be going looking for trouble. Now I did go up this road last night. This is kind of cool.
What's in here? Let's see.
Okay, so I'm reloading and getting the hell out of here because I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they're up above. Now I know that I've come this way before in some of my other streams. This just looks really good to me. I don't know. I like how it's coming together. Oh, that was my fault. This is just an empty building. Looks like it's going to be something. Does look pretty badass though. I'm not going to lie. Looks good. It's raining inside though, but whatever. Let's see if we can bypass them instead of playing with them. Now those are just like empty ruins. Like there's nothing really there. What is that light? I didn't see that light last night. Alright, let's just keep rolling. They definitely did upgrades to, the forest and stuff. I like it. It looks pretty cool. And when you hit the M button, that comes up. So there's apparently going to be a map. It's just not in yet. Now I did go through here looking for one of these elusive bears last night. Couldn't find one. Not that I want to find one. Did see deer last night. I don't want to shoot at them, waste ammo. There was like a nursery that I had found also. Not sure where that guy is. Like a place that sells plants. It looks like it was going to actually could be a base. It just wasn't developed enough. It was surrounded by fencing and stuff. And I did want to show this zone off, this safe place, because it looks really, really cool. I just have to find the front gate, which is right there. Now, one of the other cool things, they put these barrels in, and they roadblock. I thought the roadblock was really kind of cool. I kind of feel like the roadblock might be a little far out, because there is all this territory over here that, unless at some point you could expand that fence to come down. Let's see if we can get him coming at us.
Damn it, gun jammed.
So because I'm behind the thing, she won't even charge me. That's the one thing I noticed last night. They at least know when you're protected. They won't mess with you. Now, I was chased. They did come out of the woods last night at me, but as soon as I hit the fence, the gunners up there open up, and they just run away. Now, this is the thing I wanted to show. I think that this looks really amazing. Last time I was here, there wasn't like all this stuff, which clearly this looks like it could be like a workshop, something like this. Like there's gonna clearly be shops, you can come buy, sell, trade, all that goofy stuff. But there's actually people in here now. I did try shooting them last night. Doesn't do anything. I imagine at some point they're going to run you out and it's going to hurt your reputation with them. You know, walking around in a penitentiary outfit, probably nobody would want to talk to you in real life anyways. But I do think it looks pretty badass. It's really coming together. I like it. It looks really, really cool. I think these guys are doing, I can't say it enough, are doing a great job with it. Now, I didn't look in here, like there's actually a bed in here. I know the last time I had gone sniffing around in these that there wasn't anything there. They were just empty rooms, and they'd had like supplies or like water, bottles of water in there. I think the cooking fire is really kind of cool. There's actually bunk beds in there now. That's kind of cool. And you can't interact with them. They won't talk to you. So it's clear that they're going to have a use later on. The music's kind of cool. I like the... Now, something I would think would be cool would be kind of to, I don't know, build it up as you go. Like, as you become friendly with them, like, you could help them build up the farm. You could help them build up, like, a medical tent or building. Maybe get cars running again, have, like, a garage. You know, stuff like that. It's just my idea. It gives you stuff to work towards. But they did start putting stuff in the house, which again I think is really cool. It would be cool if, like, as the game progressed, like, you could, you know, help them improve the house. You know, putting improvements up in the, you know, generators, furniture, stuff like that. Oh, she was cleaning. So there's a bed there. There's beds in here. Now, there's still that, which I'm sure will be fixed over time. I'm not worried about it. It just kind of throws me off every time it happens because it's like I'm not expecting it, even though I know it's there. But there's that. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to try to do a video like maybe once a week. Show off the improvements they do. And try to get stuff rolling from there. In my next video, I'm going to do the quest. I'm actually going to go and do the quest. I'm going to run around a little bit. Do some gathering. Maybe try to do some building. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I just wanted to show this off. I think, again, I can't say it enough. It looks really good. The improvements are coming along great. Oh, grab some cooked meat. Come here, buddy. Let's roll. Take a look. How am I doing? Health is 100. Hydration 74. It looks like I'm doing all right, though. But yeah, this has been Helldozer for Zombieland Gaming. If you see something you like, please like, subscribe. Check me out. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on, and I'll see you guys again later. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day.